Iconic equipment has arrived, along with massive implications on our accessories. So let's jump right into the new meta for Rise of Kingdoms. Hello wonderful people of the Rockverse, my name is AB and today's video I will be talking to you about the new tier of equipment, what it does, its special effects, and most importantly, what we should all be prioritizing from this point forward when upgrading equipment from and within this new iconic system. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe just to make my new channel grow. And also, if you are thinking about joining a new kingdom and possibly would want to join mine, don't forget my Discord is below. So just drop me a line. I'm available at any time and I'll make sure I get back to you. But without further ado, let's get into the new iconic system. So, just a short time ago, Lilith has decided to release a new system which focuses on upgrading your troop-based stats. But don't get this confused. This is not the same as to what we are used to when upgrading equipment, where we're using materials and special talent. What this adds points to is your troop-based stats. So from my understanding, if you imagine your commander is stripped from their equipment, all of it has gone, and what is left and what is remaining is just their troop-based stats. And seemingly, this is what Lilith has decided to focus to upgrade on. And this seemingly increases as you progress through the game. And as you can see in the top right-hand corner, KVK 1 to 2 has +1 base stats, KVK 3 has +2 base stats, and SOC has +3 base stats. So with this new system, you can only upgrade legendary equipment and it costs no materials whatsoever. You have no idea how happy this makes me, but it does cost a bit of gold and also special iconic crystals. But I will talk about how to obtain the special iconic crystals a little bit later on. So, after further investigation, it appears that Lilith has decided to follow a pattern to which each piece of equipment is upgraded. So, if you decide to get a helmet through the new iconic system, this means that it will be the base stats of defense which is increased, and this will apply to all helmet types, whether you decide to get an archer, infa, or cav helmet. It will be the base stats of defense which is attributed. And by following this example, we have found by upgrading any type of helmet or chest plate, this increases defense. Any type of glove or weapon, this increases attack. And lastly, any type of shoes or leg piece, this will increase health. Which brings us to the inevitable question, and very important, what should we upgrade and prioritize first? So, unless you're new to the game, we should all know that health is king, defense is prince, and attack is the prince's second cousin. So we should be upgrading only stats that increase health, of course, and using the iconic crystals as well, which would go on the boots and the leg pieces. It should do that, right? However, it's not as simple as that. And here is why. We all will be forgiven for thinking initially that because upgrading leg pieces or boots at the legendary tier, which gives us a health stat increase, this is indeed the way forward and the way that we should go. Before I give you my recommendation on what we should prioritize, let me say first that while we now know, for instance, the defense stat increase applies to all helmet pieces, this is still limited to a troop type. So using the Hellish Wasteland helmet, for example, as you can see here on my screen, this is a cavalry defense stat increase using the iconic system, and you cannot put your Hellish Wasteland helmet on Guan Yu, for instance. Well, you can put it on Guan Yu, but it's highly not recommended. So we all need to remember that before we decide what troop type we should upgrade. But accessories is the new meta if it wasn't already. Unlike all other individual pieces, upgrading legendary accessory gives you an overall health stat-based increase, which can be applied to all troop types. So yes, you can put your dagger, your Ring of Doom, your horn, or whatever accessory that you have on your Nevsky or your Guan Yu or your Trajan or your Nebu and get an overall health stat increase of 3. And if you also have special talent, this will be an extra +1. So this is amazing, and simply put, before you upgrade anything else, make sure you upgrade your accessories and use your iconic crystals for this. So now what I will do is show you exactly how to obtain these iconic crystals. Okay, so this is the new Artisan Forge events page. We have daily quests here that reset every day, and upon completing these simple daily tasks, we will be awarded with a certain amount of hammers, which then can be exchanged for numerous amount of goodies, which can be purchased in your shop, as you can see here on the right. So I tell you, as an absolute order, ignore everything else on the page apart from the iconic crystals. There is a possible quantity of 4 crystals you can pick up, and you need to get them all. This is absolutely compulsory to upgrade your iconic equipment. And this event is for a limited time only, and you do certainly not want to be left behind, because you'll absolutely live to regret it. There are 2 other places that you can obtain the iconic crystals, that being in the shop, whereby it will cost 20,000 coins, which is super easy. And the second, which you can get your crystal events to level 50, you can find this in your crystal mine within your city. So all in all, this upgrade is absolutely obtainable and it's for free. So there is no excuses. Make sure you go and upgrade these accessories. Right, so as a special treat for all of you guys, you're going to see me forge a special legendary equipment, which will be the Ring of Doom. Now, I want you guys to pray for me, because over the last 20 legendary equipment which I forged, I've only managed to get 2 out of 20 with special talents. I've been extremely unlucky. I have no idea why Lilith is against me right now, but I'm hoping that Lilith will be on my side this time. So let's forge this Ring of Doom. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I can't believe it. Wow, no special talent. But hey, I shouldn't actually be shocked. I'm used to it, but still, I'm always extremely down afterwards. So let's put this Ring of Doom accessory on my XY. Here we go. That's that. That's been forged. Right, so it will take another month before I can forge another piece, another special talent. Not special talent, I'm lost for words because I didn't actually get the special talent. But another month before I can forge a legendary piece of equipment. This is AB, signing out, a bit deflated. You'll see me on my next video soon.